We've got a really international show for you tonight, so let's make them feel at home. We have an actress from Germany.
Welcome.
A film star from America.
Howdy.
And a comedian from Liverpool.
Oh, yay!
Let's start the show! Well, we have got a galaxy of show business stars for you tonight. Star of Lost and now star of the West End, Matthew Fox is here. Star of Inglourious Bastards, Diane Kruger is here. So beautiful. Top comic, John Bishop is on the show. We'll be meeting singing sensation Jessie J later on. I know. She's so hot right now. She is so hot right now. Couldn't be hotter than now. She is very hot. Now, thrilled to be meeting Diane Kruger. Of course, she shot to fame in the film Troy, where she played Helen. Yes, she is Helen O' the Troy. That's the face that launched 1,000 ships. I mean, not literally by smashing her face onto the side of the hull. Otherwise, she'd have looked like this. Diane also starred in Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards. Oh, great film. Diane plays a mean, moody German woman. Sounds familiar? They're getting in a royal wedding mood. I bought bunting. Don't laugh at her. The film, it's set in the Second World War. Now, I'm not saying people have forgotten Adolf Hitler, but it is a bit depressing, seriously, when you Google the word Hitler and this comes up. I see some excited ladies in the audience. You. Getting ready to meet Matthew Fox, star of one of the best... yes. Star of one of the best TV shows of all time, the brilliant Lost. Everyone had Lost, and here's Matthew at the start of the very first series. He is. Thank you for flying EasyJet. Your bag is... there. Now, after that plane crash, the whole cast was stranded on a desert island. Oh, there they all are, thinking, who are we going to eat first? Found him! Lost ran for 121 episodes. And if anyone here hasn't seen it, I suppose I'll just quickly explain the plot to you. What happens is there's a plane crash, and they all get stranded. Well, that's what it seems like. But in reality, what happened is it wasn't actually a plane crash. And then there's the hatch to what they initially believed to be a spaceship. But it turns out that... And then there's cheese, and an invisible polar bear, identical twins, at a time-travelling island. So what they do then... That's right. And then, basically, they're all dead. Let's get some guests on! Later we'll be meeting Jessie J, and she'll be singing for us. But first, I'm going to confession to make he's my favourite comedian, John Bishop! And it's the glorious star of Inglourious Bastards, Diane Kruger! Woo! Oh. Hello, lovely lady. Sit yourself down there, John, Diane, John. And he's the fantastic Mr. Popsix, Matthew Fox! Woo! Hello, sir. Hello. Come sit yourself down. From far and near they came. Thank you very much for all being here. Because, no, Diane, you're just here for a moment to sell your new movie.
Yes, a day.
And then you're off.
Yes.
But, Matthew, you're here for a while.
I am.
You're in a play, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
But how long are you planning to live here for?
I'll be here until the first week of June.
Are you staying in the centre of town?
I'm living in Marylebone.
OK, don't give us addresses. There are people here. No, it's just that thing. I think London is a bit of a shock when people haven't been here at 11:30 before, and suddenly people are just falling out in the streets and...
Yeah, no,
there's more vomit than other cities, I think.
No, I noticed that. People party hard. Yeah, it's good. I enjoy that, though, so that's all right. Yeah.
And John, because here you are, you know, top show business comic, are you ever going to move to London?
No. See, they're foreign, they think it's nice. I know it's shit. And, you know, and Matthew can't say because he's been all nice in America. It's lovely, it's really quaint. I tell you, mate, by June you'll be thinking, get me out of this shit.
But now, Ed, because we seem kind of a very diverse sofa, but there are more similarities than you'd think, because both Matthew and Diane, you grew up not just in kind of, you know, rural areas, but, like, really remote. Like, you didn't even have neighbours, did you, Matthew?
I mean, you know, that's relative. I mean, yeah, I mean...
Well, if you kept going, there'd be somebody.
If you kept going. No, I mean, it's very, very remote, and I loved it. I loved growing up there. Northwestern part of Wyoming, the Wind River Valley.
It's called Crowheart.
Crowheart.
Did it really have a sign outside saying population 13?
It really did.
13?
13. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What happened if someone died? Did they just go...
They didn't. I don't think they bothered anymore. It did. It did.
It's sweet that you would bother to put up the sign for 13 people.
Yeah.
But did you run wild as a kid?
We did a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah. I have two brothers. I'm the middle of three boys, and you know, we were really that's who we hung out with. We didn't have friends over and stuff like that, or go to somebody else's house. So
How do you run crazy though with 13 people?
Well, you three terrorise the other 10.
you do some crazy stuff there growing up. I mean,
Didn't you blow things up?
yeah, we were really into fire, and I grew up on a ranch, and some of the tools of the trade are, dynamite was always on the place, because in the winter the stream that ran through our place would freeze over, and my dad was always having to blow that with dynamite, so there was always dynamite on the place.
No, I love that idea. Like, didn't me dad have to blow the stream with dynamite? You know, like it's like my dad saying, if you got a plunger, the sink's blocked again. Oh, let's just blow it up.
And then the thing is, because obviously you couldn't be that remote in Germany, but it was very rural, and it
was 2,000 people. That sounds like a big town now.
But it sounds like you were living in the kind of the 19th century.
No.
But weren't you? No, it sounds very...
We didn't have a bar. We did not have a bar, so that's...
But weren't you
small.
a professional mourner?
I was. Well, I grew up...
No, hello, that sounds like the 19th century.
I know. I grew up very Catholic, and to make money for 2 years, from 10 to 12, I guess during service, I specialized in funerals. I would stand in front of the coffin with a candle. And seriously, so I would, you know, the priest would do service, and I got really, really depressed after 2 years. You can just imagine. It's like, really? Joe is the best guy that's ever lived again. It's like the same service over and over and over. And you really learn about mourning. You go, nah, she's not really sad her husband's dead. I don't know.
And were you squeezing out tears for extra money?
Oh, no, I was stone-faced. I do mourning now really well.
Yep.
I do. I mean, I think I became an actress because of my mourning experience.
Was it better if they had a funny death?
The what?
Was it a funny death?